Okay, during yesterday's leg session, I noticed a case of very high volume, varying rep ranges, and lots of sets. Assuming this is purely for pre-contest training purposes, how far out from a show do you switch to this style of training, and how does it differ from the off-season?
The off-season we train hard and a lot of weights. Yeah.
So longer rest, more weight.
Yes.
Lower reps.
Lower reps also. Yeah. I have 6 or 8 different styles to train, and I mix them always. And you can see it on the people, on my athletes. It works. And when we go to the contest 6 or 8 weeks before, we go for the reps from 6 to 15. You can see it. I did the first set is 15, the second was 8. Then we take to the 12, back to the 6. There's always.
I read in one of the magazines, in MD, that you said that you don't believe in going below a certain rep range for like back and legs. You believe in going a higher rep range.
Yeah.
But I noticed, obviously, certainly pre-contest, you do incorporate different rep ranges.
Yes.
So is that purely just pre-contest, or off-season do you just do lower reps and sort of heavier weights?
Off-season we go do the lower weights between the 6 and the 10.
And pre-contest?
And yeah, that's different. Sometimes 100.
100 reps?
Yeah. When you can see it, we make a movie for BSN. And BSN in the block, you can see what he does the exercise.
So obviously Roelly, besides the fact that just cardio, he obviously has to be quite physically fit for such a big guy at sort of, 250, 260. He has to be pretty fit and cardiovascularly able to be able to do high reps like that. Otherwise he'd be dying. Yes,
the cardio. He has a lot of energy, Roelly. So off-season I let him also do the cardio.
How often? How much do you make him?
Off-season 3 times a week. And now.
How long for?
15 to 2.5 hours. 3 times.
Quite reasonable then.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Olympia, that was, last year, Roelly's year kind of picked up momentum. He started with a very impressive 7th place at the Arnold, considering the field. It was a very tough field. He got 3rd at the Australian, qualified for the Olympia. Did what I think most people did not expect him to do, and that was to win the New York Pro, beating some very big names like Tony Freeman, Dennis Wolf and Hidetada. Then I think a lot of people expected Roelly to certainly make top 10 at the Olympia, possibly even top 6, that a lot of people said. What happened?
What happened? There was a lot of stress because we went to Curacao, and that's
the last 6 weeks. You both went to Curacao to prep for the final few weeks.
And that was not the right decision to do. But one time I told him, okay, we try it, but there's not to do.
Rotterdam seems quite a place that's free of distractions for Roelly. Was Curacao not like that, with having his friends and family around him and people that all kind of want to spend time with him? And
over there is it first place it's very, very hot. Yeah, and we trained 2 times in the.
Okay, going back to the Olympia. How do you feel he looked? Because I thought Roelly's condition was quite good, especially in his hamstrings, his glutes, but in his back. But I think he just looked flat. What do you think? What caused that?
What caused that? Roelly isn't a guy. He needs someone behind the stage, and that was not allowed. So I told him we have a phone and we can message together, but the phone did not work inside, so he would be stretching and stretching.
Can it really make that much difference? Do you think?
Yes, a lot. I see there are a lot of people also by the amateurs and beginners also. And when I went to Curacao, the people in Holland has also the competition. Normally, when I was there, I can see, oh, you have to eat now. Oh, stop, don't do it. Stop with the eat. Roelly has the same problem. Start now with the training. Stop now with the drink. Stop the drink. Take the salt. Take that. He missing it all.
So sometimes, obviously, bodybuilders kind of miss their peak. They can either peak before a show, they can peak after a show. Did Roelly end up looking better before or after the show, in your opinion?
No, after the show he was not. not so good. You can say you could see it on the when MD take the pictures. You can see it when.
Is that the photo shoot with Victor Martinez,
Yeah.
Per Benels?
Yeah. But also says he has a little bit water on his body, so yeah.
Regarding Olympia, how did you have the top 6 last year? What was your take on that?
What I had for the top 6.
How did you have the top 6?
When I saw Dexter Jackson, yeah, I love Dexter Jackson, his physique, believe me.
He did look fantastic.
Yeah. All the guys, everyone was talking from Jay Cutler did, Phil he did, yeah. The first day I saw Dexter Jackson, no, it's my kind. I had him on.
You would have had him first.
Yes. He's not so big as the other guys, but he has everything. He has his physique, he has the heart, yeah, everything.
I know you're a fan of the more aesthetic, shapely physiques, but what do you think of bodybuilders like Branch Warren?
Branch Warren is a harder trainer, yeah, but his physique I don't like it, not at all. No, he's missing some points, and it's not in my mind.
Do you think he's too big?
No, it's not too big. No. It's yet the points like his bicep is too small. His backside is not in proportion. So
how do you think he could improve his physique?
to take more on his back and his arms.
So, regarding this year, obviously Cutler's coming back from a 5th Olympia. Do you think he'll win it, or do you think one of the younger guys or the new guys is going to overtake him?
I think the new guys.
Who?
Or Roelly or Phil Heath. Yeah.
So you honestly think Roelly could break the top 6 this year if he comes in at his absolute best?
If he comes in bigger as the New York Pro and the same shape as the New York Pro, he come in top 6.
Some big news for Roelly recently was that he finally signed a good contract with a very, very reputable supplement company called BSN. What kind of difference will that make to Roelly overall as an athlete? Do you think it will benefit him in what ways?
I was glad that you told me that BSN was interested. So I told Roelly, come on, BSN is on the heat for you.
Okay, well, recently you've joined BSN. How's that going for you?
It's good. I'm happy with that. Let me say that. I'm happy with that. I have now a sponsor stand behind me. And
Are they looking after you well? Are they looking after you well?
yeah,
Oh, good.
yes.
Okay, the British Grand Prix. Are you looking forward to the British Grand Prix coming over this year for the first time?
Yeah, I like that because it's not far from me, and it's like I think 2 hours flight.
It's an hour. 1 hour.
1 hour flight, no nicer. Yeah.
Is this your first time to the UK?
Yes. No, it's to the competition in the UK. It's first time I go for the second time to the UK.